You know, the Knicks, the Celtics, the Bulls, the Lakers when they're good. But, man, I never seen anything like that in my 40-some years in the NBA.
It's Inside the NBA, by the way, presented by Lilly. We appreciate you sticking around here on ABC. And Ernie Johnson with Chuck and Kenny and Shaq.
Well,
when I was standing down there at the end of the thing, at the end of the game, and it was a college atmosphere.
It was crazy
down there, and all these high-profile folks and just regular fans, everybody. This run by the Knicks has brought a lot of people together in that city.
The separator, you know, growing up in New York City, I never got called to play football. Never got a call to say, hey, let's go play baseball. It was only the hoop, because that's all we have, 94 feet of asphalt. There's not enough room to do anything else. So that the average person who doesn't play on a regular basis has played basketball. So they feel that they are a good player. So all of the whole city, that's why they call it the Mecca of basketball, because on every fifth block there is a basketball court. That's the only reason, because it's the only sport we can play. We don't have room for anything else.
You know, one of the most difficult parts about my job is I listen to you and I hear you and I understand. But then I look at these two guys and it's like,
if we had $1 for every time
New Jersey was created way before New York.
Okay,
but I'm saying
it was created.
If I had $1 for every time he said he was New York, I had your type of money.
Exactly.
Come on, man. We get it. You from New York? You said it 3 times already.
The show just opened. What do you mean? I just said it.
I'm happy for the city.
He's talking about why it's feel like a college atmosphere.
Okay,
but being a New Yorker, I can understand it. You cannot, because you're not from there.
You left New York in the 70s.
I didn't even know New York in no 70s.
Shaq.
When I was winning my championship, I had on my New York Nick Patrick Ewing jersey under all my uniforms. You want me to insert all my championships to New York too?
No.
Just say that.
I'm a New Yorker, but I'm not a Knick. I didn't play for the Knicks.
You've been in New York
I'm just
40 years.
Understanding the college atmosphere.
Hey, let me give you a number in this 5-game series, which the Knicks win 4-1. The Spurs led for 177 minutes and 35 seconds. The Knicks led for 56 minutes and 35 seconds.
They're right, 56.
And the Spurs go down in 5. Victor Wembanyama, thoughts?
I think doesn't compare to anything before. This is the biggest lesson of my life, the biggest learning moment. I can't tell exactly what the lesson is, but we're learning from that for sure. I'm learning more than any other time in my life before.
First row, left side.
Victor, you've had quite the journey just over your first 3 years in the league. You know, you went from the lean times to this stage and experiencing this. How do you think all of this is going to sort of shape your mentality moving forward?
It's going to be all of it.
Second row, right side.
Who we are, it's what we're made of, plus our experiences. And this has been a hell of a year in terms of experience. I don't think we could have learned more and gained more experience in one playoff run and in one season, and personally in 18 months. It's been hard and full of lessons.
Why you ain't in the locker room, man?
The celebration will continue.
The King of New York is up here, right?
Yeah. Rick Brunson.
Yeah, he's the
Jalen Stad up
the
here.
Vice President of New York.
Yeah.
His son is the King of New York.
We've got more
Here come the
coming up.
King of New York, y'all.
Hey, father and son going to be here
No
again.
question.
Here we go.
This is
Crowned the NBA champions tonight in 5 over the San Antonio Spurs, and where the Finals MVP is Jalen Brunson. We hardly recognized you behind the dark glasses. And
Those are called champagne shades, baby.
Yeah.
Champagne shades, baby.
no kidding. How does this feeling compare with how you thought it might feel when you won the championship?
It was definitely more emotional than I thought it was going to be right away. Once I got on stage and everything, it kind of started to settle. But, man, it's everything I dreamed of. Seriously.
You had that look in your eye and in the game. You had that look like you woke up this morning like, I'm going to get mine. I'm leading this team to a championship. I'm not passing the ball. I'm getting 30, 40 points. Is that the right assessment?
I woke up this morning just not wanting to go home playing another game.
Hey, man, you won the championship.
I'm letting you know that's
That was
hey,
real.
hey.
Come on now.
Hey,
Come
I
on
was
now.
going.
That look before D-Wade, Kobe. Like I've seen this type of game before.
I was not going home playing another game. That was my mindset.
I think he woke up. He didn't want to buy me a birthday gift. My birthday tomorrow.
I bought him a birthday gift.
My gift.
No, I bought him a birthday gift.
That's a hell of a gift.
Yeah.
You want a gift too?
No,
What'd you get him, Jalen?
A championship? What else he want?
Hey, tell me this. What are you most proud of when it comes to this guy?
just the way he carries himself. You know,
Thanks, Mom.
Oh,
Right away, bang,
That's,
bang.
that's 100% my mother.
100%. But no, he carries himself. The leadership. You know, you're a winner. He keeps all the noise outside and just go out there and do his job. So we're just happy, man. It's crazy for me.
You know,
Go ahead, Kenneth.
you look at,
Kenneth's from New York, right?
He's a Knicks fan. All of a sudden.
listen, I don't have to explain myself.
You know,
You don't have
we
to
know.
explain myself.
You've been doing it for
New York
30
knows.
years.
But I would say this. You know, you look at the both of you guys and the journey that you've been on. And I said this to him the other night while you weren't here, but I'll say it again. Someone asked me what type of player he is. I was like, he's a winner. I was like, 19U, champion, MVP of that, Bob Cousy Award, two-time Villanova NCAA champion. Then now
Against Carolina.
Yes, against Carolina. That's why I remember the second one. But then you go into the NBA, and now you're an MVP in the NBA. And see how you shake it? Can you believe the resume? And I'm leaving out like 4 or 5 things. Can you believe it when you were sitting in that backyard? No, I'm sorry, in the park in Chicago, that video that surfaced. Did you envision anything like that?
I'll be lying to you if I said I did. When we talk about it, you drive in the car, you dream about it. Never envision this. I have all his trophies. He has
Really?
all of them. He has not one trophy at his house. I'm gonna get this MVP trophy too. I keep all his trophies and I could never envision this, but it's a credit goes to him. I mean, he's a worker. He loves to work every day, tries to get better and try to lead his team. So
Shaq gave me some love earlier because I said Jalen Brunson's the greatest free agent signing in NBA history. I said that 3 years ago.
Yeah, he did.
I says there's no player who went to a team and made them instant contenders. And in these years, I just want to say, man, it's been incredible. And then I gave you some flowers, Jalen, because people criticize when you took $100 million less. He says, I need some help here. So congrats on that. But let me ask you this question, Rick. When he signed with New York, and we asked Jay Wright this the other night, we knew he was going to be a good player. But come on, man. None of us saw this.
not even me. I thought he'd be a good player, but
Can I say something to that? I agree with what he's saying. He may not have seen this. I'll be lying to you if I said I saw this as well. But what he's instilled in me as a kid, you never know what's going to happen if you just continue to work hard. You never know when you focus on just winning, right? You're not focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on the individual accolades that you can get. He kind of instilled that in me. And so every step of the way, I was focused on you guys asking questions. And I feel I'm programmed to say that because I actually believe those things. I believe it's all about the team. It's all about our success. If we win, everyone eats. That's how I think it. But it's how he raised me, how my mom and him raised me.
can I say Shaq was the greatest free agent signing? He was.
Yeah, but he was the number one pick in the draft.
But still,
And you expected the
You
Lakers
expected
to
him to
be.
be-
still, he left. He was.
You don't give me
but I'm
no-
saying-
And I'm going to stop the argument too.
Yeah.
You know, I love my son. Patrick Ewing, the best Nick that I've ever witnessed.
Oh, I didn't say that.
No, I just want people to like, you know, it was. I just want.
Well,
But
it's,
Shaq was
I'm
supposed
going to
to
say
be-
it's going to be debatable.
Could be debatable.
No. It's going to be debatable now
fella is the best.
because the other thing, you know, what he has done is he has ignited a culture that was not lit. It was the fuse was there. It was I called it the lamp that was plugged in with no power, and they just it was not it was no power in New York, and he brought the power to New York.
Jalen, let me ask you this about playing in New York, because look, you go back to earlier in the playoffs. You're down 2-1 against Atlanta, and the sky is falling. I mean, it's like, oh, look at the Knicks, look, falling behind Atlanta. How do you get used to playing under that kind of a microscope and that kind of scrutiny?
Honestly, after that is when I shut down social media. I shut down
Good
social
for
media.
you.
Yeah, like in between series, I would post something, like post 1 or 2 things, like maybe like it was like a shoe or whatever, but I would then get rid of it.
It's a good list to be on, right?
It's a great list, but I'll say this, like it's easier said than done, but like having the circle that I have around me, they keep me humble. Seriously, they really do.
Jalen, when you were in Dallas, you were behind Luka Doncic, and I know New York gave you the opportunity to
This is
beat.
a non-smoking building, y'all.
Look at these two.
Y'all know this is whatever.
Whatever.
And I know the Knicks.
Whatever. Find me. Find me and find me.
And I know the Knicks gave you the opportunity to be the man, but did you think that the success would come this quickly, especially winning a championship? I mean, you know, you left Dallas because you were behind somebody. They wanted you to be the man. You get the ball in the fourth quarter, but did you think success was going to come this fast? Because you told me and Kenny when we double-teamed you that you was going to win.
Yeah.
You know we asked you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially you. You're not coming out the paint. You're not coming out the. I mean, I don't know. Like, I envisioned at some point, I knew I was going to win. Like, that's just how my mind says. I was going to figure out what I had to do, what role I had to fill in order to win a championship. Opportunity presented itself, and I didn't want to slip away.
Jalen, Rick.
Can I ask him one more question?
No. Yes, go ahead.
So when we played golf, I asked you this question. We played golf last summer.
Hold it.
You trounced your dad. Are you gonna give him more shots this summer?
I mean, I haven't played in a while, so I mean,
He ain't either.
He has
we'll
more
see.
free time than
We'll
Jay.
see. Hey, you be on my team this time. How about that?
No, me and Jay just gonna trounce y'all again.
Come on, man.
Me and
Jay
gonna beat you.
Jay has already described him as the worst teammate in the history of golf, by the way. Yeah.
That's right.
All right, anyway, as I was saying, thank you guys, and congratulations to both
Thank
of
you.
you.
I appreciate it.
And I know you've been saying it, but we would like to say congratulations, champ.
Yeah.
We could call you champ.
The champ is here. The champ is